Crocker. I am a mother,
Lights, camera, action.
a wife, a director, actress, writer, producer, a nonprofit founder. I created Continue On.
What would you say to somebody who's watching this right now and they're struggling?
My mental health has been evolving. It looks completely different now as opposed to when I was younger because I used substances when I was younger. I'm almost 10 years sober now. So I'm doing good, but I'm also a little stressed and I'm also nervous about a lot of things. Lately, especially, my mental health struggles creep in almost without me noticing. And sometimes it'll be my husband who can even point it out, someone who truly knows me and knows how I am on any given day. I have a really hard time shutting my brain off. Like, I really struggle with sleep. Nighttime for me is like my most vain time. You know, I can rethink or loop about an email I sent. Why did I send that? But the lack of trust within myself for sending that. I have a hard time shifting my mood once it's gone south. It used to consume my day. Like, you know, if I was down, it was just gonna be a down day, but I kind of come at it now in a different way. On those days, I have tools like jumping in the cold pool. My husband challenges me a lot to do like cold plunges during the winter. We would get into the pool. That's a little way for us to face our fears too and do something we don't want to do. One of my other tools now, my new meditation I do with my favorite playlists that I make for all of my films, and I'll put my headphones on. It's a way of getting inspired and connected with myself again. Another one I have is we call dance parties. I just like rock out to music, dance like no one's watching, just really awkward. Being present can be really difficult for me. I have to like almost say something to keep myself present in these moments. So now one of my tools would be being present, doing things that make me, or like putting my phone away. So that's another thing. We'll all swim as a family to get present, and especially if it's a down day, I just will do a lot of self-care things like that. I think before in my youth, I didn't know what to do with my mental health, my moods, my obsession, my OCD. I think I looked at them as flaws. But I think the thing that's changed the most for me is realizing that they're not flaws. One of the things that makes me really great at the arts and what I love is also one of the things that makes living in my body difficult at times. What would I say to someone watching this right now that's struggling? I've been where you've been. I have felt that same dread to carry on. Continuing on looks like spreading my message and talking more about mental health so others out there know that they're not alone. Focusing on the people in my life that I love. Calling someone rather than not telling anyone that I'm struggling. Continuing on also looks like being vulnerable and asking for help when I need it and reaching out to my friends when I need it. It gets better. And no matter how bad it gets, nothing is better than life. I am grateful every single day that I survived. So if you're struggling right now, I really hope you'll continue on, and we made this series for you.